Okay, well, let's get started, everyone. It's great to have you all here. My name is Alastair, and I'll be taking you through today's conference lesson. And here it is, Navigating Business Storms. Crisis Management Essentials. So we've got another great business vocabulary conference lesson for you guys today. So let's bring up our agenda for the conference lesson today. Okay, so on our agenda today, we have 4 points to cover. We have our introduction, and then we're going to look at some expressions, followed by crisis management strategies, and then finally, examples of crisis management. Okay, so throughout this whole conference lesson, the focus is on language, on the English language that we can use to help us in these situations. Okay, well, let's have a look at our introduction. Here we go. So what is crisis management? So crisis management involves the strategic planning and execution of actions to navigate through unexpected challenges that could potentially harm a business's reputation, operations, or relationships. Okay. So we've got a couple of words there. We've got the word navigate. Okay, and I did this little sign there. And of course, in English, navigate means to find a way. Okay, so that's what we want to do. It's a way to find a way. And of course, harm is a possible damage. Obviously, something that we want to limit in crisis management. Okay, well, let's have a look straight away at some key vocabulary words that we can use in today's lesson. So I'm going to read through the list, and you guys can check the translations next to it, of course. So we've got number 1, navigate. Number 2, harm. Number 3, quick thinking. Number 4, adaptability. Number 5, problem solving. Number 6, timely communication. Number 7, stakeholders. Now, we will be using these vocabulary words throughout the lesson, but I will take a moment just to clarify stakeholders, number 7. This is, of course, a term used in business, and it refers to the client, it's the major stakeholder, but it also to team members, people who work within a project as well. Okay, well, let's have a look now at our introduction. So, the importance of problem solving in business. Effective crisis management is a key element of problem solving in the business world. It requires quick thinking, adaptability, and the ability to make sound decisions under pressure. Okay, so we've got the word problem solving, and this is often done through brainstorming. It's a great way to help problem solving. Okay, well, let's have a look at the next screen. Here we go. So why effective communication is vital. So clear and timely communication is crucial during a crisis to ensure that stakeholders are well informed, trust is maintained, and the organization can navigate through turbulent times more effectively. Okay, so we've got a couple of words there. Effective communication, this means successful communication, and some other key words there that we can implement are clear and calm. Okay, well, the next stage of our lesson today is a little activity. Okay. So we have an activity for you guys to take part in straight away, if you wish. Now we take part with these in the chat. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is, well, listen to the instructions. So fill in the crisis management phrase with these words. So we've got number 1, navigate. Number 2, harm. Number 3, quick thinking. Number 4, adaptability. Now we want to choose the right words to complete this following management phrase. So in the face of unexpected challenges, through them calmly, minimizing with and as your guiding principles in crisis management. Okay, now we can use these words to complete this crisis management phrase. So have a look, guys, and write in the chat if you wish to participate the order. You could write the 4 numbers in the right order for the sentence that you think is correct. So once again, let's have a look at the sentence. In the face of unexpected challenges, something through them, calmly minimizing something with something and something as your guiding principles in crisis management. Okay, so we've had a response already from SM. Got some more coming in now as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're flying in now. Okay, so very good, guys. We've got orders of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 4, 3. So let's read that out and let's see how that sounds. So in the face of unexpected challenges, navigate through them calmly, minimizing harm with quick thinking and adaptability. Okay, great. Now, it is possible to change number 3 and 4 around with adaptability and quick thinking. It's okay, but they're actually in the order that they are written, 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Okay, guys, well, we're going to continue. Okay, so the next part of our introduction is about engaging with stakeholders. Okay, so engaging with stakeholders, specifically clients. Okay, so the importance of transparent communication, establishing a culture of open and honest communication is paramount. Okay, so let's have a look at some of these words. Transparent communication. So transparent means see-through, like a window. This makes it open for everyone to see. It is honest and promotes trust. There's another word there, paramount, and this means of the greatest importance. Okay, let's have a look at the next screen. So again, engaging with stakeholders. So building trust through honesty and openness. By being transparent about challenges, organizations can create trust and loyalty. The value of feedback. Using it as a tool for improvement, feedback is a valuable source for growth. Okay, so let's go back to building trust. This implies that trust is earned. It's something we have to build, to construct. It makes trust then solid because it has been built. And feedback. So feedback is a return of information that also encourages trust. And this information, this return of information, can also help a company grow. Okay, well, we're going to have a look at some expressions now. And we're going to look at 4 categories of expressions to help with crisis management. Now, the first is acknowledge the issue. The second, inform and update stakeholders. Third, solutions and actions. Fourth, apologies and reassurances. Okay, well, let's have a look at the first of those categories. Okay, so here we are with expressions to acknowledge the issue. Okay, so number one, we are aware of the situation and are actively addressing it to ensure a quick resolution. Okay. Number two, we understand the gravity of the issue and we want to assure you that it is receiving our attention. Your concerns are our top priority. Number three, thank you for bringing this to our attention. We take this matter seriously and are taking immediate steps to rectify the situation. Okay, so there are a few words there. We've got the word aware. So this means that we know about, we are aware of the situation. We know about the situation. Number two, we've got the gravity of the issue. This is the seriousness. Gravity here refers to the seriousness of the situation or the issue. And lastly, we take this matter seriously. So this matter is this situation. Okay, well, we have another chat activity. Here we go with our next chat activity. So the question there, can we make a sentence with these expressions? So we've got three expressions there. Can we combine them together to make a start, a middle, and the end of a sentence that talks about crisis management? So have a look, guys. Can we combine these three expressions together to make one sentence? I'll give you a moment or two to have a look. So the first one, we've got the gravity of the issue, and we take this matter seriously. And number three, we are aware of. Oh, very good. We've got some great responses coming in. Okay, well, we're going to continue, but yeah, guys, well done. Let's have a look at our answer. The answer is yes, we can. And the sentence is, we are aware of the gravity of the situation and we take this matter seriously. Okay. Let's have a look at our next category of expressions, and these are to inform and update stakeholders. So to inform and update stakeholders. Number one, we are currently investigating the matter and will provide regular updates as we gather more information. Number two, here's what we know so far, and we want to keep you informed every step of the way. Number three, we will keep you posted with regular updates to ensure transparency and to address any concerns you may have. Okay, so we've got investigating there, and this means to examine the issue. Okay, so we're investigating the issue, we're examining the issue. Every step of the way. This refers to being open with the stakeholder. We're talking about every step of the way in order to limit the crisis. Number three, keep you posted. This simply means keep you informed. Okay, well, we're going to have a look at trying to combine these three expressions. So as before, have a look at these three expressions can we make a sentence, one sentence with these expressions? So we've got 1, 2, 3. We want to make a start, a middle, and an end. So we've got number 1, every step of the way. Number 2, we are currently investigating the matter. Number 3, and we will keep you posted. Okay, so we've got lots coming in for 2, 3, and 1. Yes, well, let's have a look at our sentence. So indeed, 2, 3, and 1 was correct. So well done, everybody. And the sentence is, we are currently investigating the matter, and we will keep you posted every step of the way. Okay, great stuff, guys. Well done. Let's have a look at category number 3. Now, these are expressions for solutions and actions. So number 1, our immediate course of action is designed to mitigate the impact of the situation. Number 2, we have a team specifically addressing this issue, implementing measures to rectify it promptly and prevent any recurrence. Number 3, measures are in place to address the situation, and we are committed to ensuring the long-term stability and success of our operations. Okay, well, let's have a look at some of these words here. So number 1, course of action. So this relates to the direction that we decide to take to reduce the crisis in this crisis management process. So we choose upon a course of action. Okay, we've also got the word there, mitigate, and this means to make less serious. Okay. Number 2, we've got the words addressing the issue, and this means solving the problem in this situation. Number 3, we've got the words long term. So this relates to the future, many years into the future being the long term future, because we have short term, mid-term, and long term. And of course, in order to give confidence back to our stakeholders, we want to talk about long-term stability and not short-term. Okay, well, let's have a look. Here we go. So another little exercise for everybody to try in the chat. Can we make a sentence with these expressions? Number 1, thereby ensuring the long-term stability and success of our operations. Number 2, we have a team specifically addressing the issue. Number 3, for our immediate course of action. Okay, so how can we take these 3 expressions and make one sentence? So let's have a little look. Can we put these 3 together in order to make one sentence? We're looking for a start, a middle, and an end to this sentence. Okay, well, we can. So let's have a look at that. We're going to continue. Well done to those of you who have put it in the chat. Okay, so here is the sentence we can make from those 3 expressions. We have a team specifically addressing the issue for our immediate course of action, thereby ensuring the long-term stability and success of our operations. Okay, guys, well, we've got one more category to look at, category number 4. Which are the expressions for apologies and reassurances. Okay, so number 1, we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused and want to assure you that we are working tirelessly to resolve the issue and prevent it from happening again. Number 2, rest assured. We are doing our best to rectify the situation and appreciate your understanding during this challenging time. Number 3, our primary concern is the well-being and satisfaction of our stakeholders. We apologize for any disruptions and are actively taking steps to make amends. Okay, well, let's have a look at some of these words here. So in number 1, what do we have? Well, we have the word inconvenience. So we apologize for any inconvenience caused. So inconvenience, trouble. We apologize for any trouble caused. There's another word in that sentence which is very good for this situation. The word is tirelessly. So we are working tirelessly. So tirelessly means without getting tired. Okay, so we can work hard, we won't get tired. This obviously gives reassurance, which brings us on to number 2, rest assured. So we've got this word rest and this word assured. So we can almost combine these two words and make reassured. Okay, so rest assured, reassured. It's all about assurance and giving confidence back to the stakeholders and customers. The third one, what do we have? Well, we have to make amends. Okay, so in this situation, to make amends is to mend or fix the situation, to fix the situation. Okay, guys, well, we're going to have a look at one more little exercise for us. Okay, so here we go. Can we make a sentence with these expressions? So we've got 3 expressions. We want to make one sentence. So we want to put them in the right order. Start, middle, and end. So we've got, but rest assured, number 1. Number 2, we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. Number 3, we are actively taking steps to make amends. So we want to put these 3 expressions into one sentence. How do we do that? Let's have a look. We've got some answers coming in again. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, so we've got a few coming in already. That's fantastic. Well done. Yeah, great. Okay, well, let's have a little look at the sentence that we can make from those 3 expressions. Here it is. So, we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused, but rest assured, we are actively taking steps to make amends. There we go. Okay, well, those are the 4 categories that we have today for those expressions to help with crisis management. We're now going to have a look at some crisis management strategies. And again, the focus here is on the English language that we can use to talk about these strategies. So, crisis management strategies, English expressions and vocabulary. Number 1, proactive planning. So anticipate potential crises and prepare by identifying potential risks and developing contingency plans. So proactive planning, this is part of risk assessment. Okay, and we don't want to anticipate one potential crisis, but any potential crises, the plural form of crisis. And we want to prepare by identifying potential risks and developing contingency plans. So a contingency plan is plan B. Contingency plans are plan B, plan C, plan D, and so forth. Okay, number 2, effective communication. Keep everyone informed through clear and transparent communication channels. Again, we have that word transparent, see-through, honest. Okay, let's have a look at some more of these. So number 3, stay calm and analytical. Recognize the importance of maintaining composure during a crisis. Okay, so stay calm. Don't panic. Okay, be analytical. Okay, so we use our brains to analyze the problem and not our emotions to react. So to maintain composure, to keep calm. Calm. Okay, let's have a look at number 4 and number 5. So number 4, take responsibility. Acknowledge mistakes quickly and take ownership of the situation. This not only builds trust, but also demonstrates a commitment. Number 5, review and learn. Conduct a comprehensive post-crisis analysis to identify strengths, weaknesses, and in areas for improvement. Learning from the experience is crucial for future resilience. Okay, well, we've got some more strategy expressions there, as you can see. There's a word there that I'd like to just touch on for one moment. The word is resilience in number 5, for future resilience. So we use the word resilience again. So resilience is our strength to hold off future crises. Okay, so again, resilience is a good word we can use to engender trust. Okay, well, we're going to have a look at a few examples of crisis management. We're certainly going to have a look at 2 anyway. Here we go. So sometimes we have a product recall. Not something we want to do, but it is an example of crisis management. So a product recall. A company recalls a defective batch of products. So what do we need to do? We need to communicate. And in that communication, we inform customers immediately. What is our action? We offer replacements or refunds. What else do we offer? We offer an apology. We regret any inconvenience caused and be rest assured that quality checks have been intensified. Okay, so that is an example of crisis management. Let's have a look at another form of crisis management. Of course, data breach. So this is becoming more and more prevalent in the technological era in which we live. So data breach, a company data gets hacked. So what do? We communicate. In our communication, we inform affected parties of the breach. What is our action? To boost security measures and offer identity protection services, perhaps. And we also offer an apology, such as, your trust is paramount, and we are taking every step to assure this doesn't recur. Okay. Well, there we are, guys. Let's have a look at our conference lesson conclusion for today. So this is it. Crisis management in a nutshell. Okay. So number 1, acknowledge the situation promptly. Recognize the existence of a crisis, demonstrating awareness and responsiveness. Number 2, communicate transparently and consistently. Number 3, act quickly and decisively implement immediate and effective solutions. Number 4, apologize genuinely. Express sincere apologies for any inconvenience caused. And number 5, review and evolve. Conduct a thorough post-crisis analysis to identify lessons learned. Okay, so guys, you all have your ways of dealing with crisis management, of course. And today's lesson is not to teach you how to do that. It's to show you these expressions and in English to help you if you need to lead a team in English through crisis management. Some of these phrases and expressions are invaluable. Okay, guys. Well, we don't have any more for you today. What I will do is show you our crisis management resources page. There it is. So you can go onto the CDL website. There are some e-learning modules there to help you from A2 up to C1 level, all to do with crisis management. There's also an article from the CDL blog there retaining to this subject as well. But that is it for today, guys. There is no more. So it just leaves us to say thanks for watching from the Cercle des Langues team. If anybody has any questions, by all means, now is a fine time to ask. No? Okay, well, guys, it was great to have you all here today. Well done for taking part, and some very accurate answering in the chat from all of you. See you next time, guys. I shall be back in December. I'm not sure yet when, but I will hopefully see you then. Okay, have a great evening, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Alistair. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.